All right, ready? Not bad. Move. Try. You're a little too loose in your wrist as you hit that, and your paddle was facing out, so that combo didn't work. Try. So you know I was hitting that, right? Yeah. You know we were playing it? Okay, so like as soon as I'm like over here, you should take a quarter step over and lean into your left foot. If I can't like drive here, I'm gonna drive here. There you go. You did it that time. Good job. Yeah, and really, honestly, when you do that kind of stuff, you take it away. Where, like, if I was smart there and I saw you, like, really go for that, I should just, like, hit it soft. And if I don't, as the banger, I'm going to probably lose. And so I want you, like, really, yeah, when the ball's more over here, you can lean into your right foot a little more. When the ball's over here, your left foot. Thanks. I was like, don't lose, fight. Up. Oh, that's the one. Up. Yeah, I'm not quite there footwork wise. Okay. That's the one where you're not, like, almost when you're here, and I was talking about this earlier, we're here, you lean forward like past the knee. So it's like I'm here. Do you see how I'm in this like and leaning forward? Yeah, you're not quite doing that quite yet. It's really good for those balls. Good try. Probably don't slice that. Especially on the right side here. I mean, if you slice, are you able to like hurt me at all? And like, I mean, ideally you're still slightly in a better position than me. You want to put a low pressure or like at least have the threat of some pressure. If you load up a slice, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, well, bring it. Yeah. So like my favorite for slices would be when you can get a slice to bounce, that can be pretty good. So sometimes return a serve potentially, or backhand cross court, that can be good too. Wrong person. Okay, and then let's make it a little more realistic. So 2 ideas. One is I want you to hit it away from me, still like hit it to my half, but make me have to move for these. And then we want to get your balls to bounce and push out. When you hit a ball that bounces and just sits there, it's really easy. And now most people, when I first say that, they're like, oh, top spin? No, it's not the top spin. It's following through out in front and pushing forward. We're going to switch for a second. Let's have you hit some drives, and I want to show that. Let's actually switch sides for just a second.
Sometimes I'll focus on like, okay, I need to get the ball off. Alright. It's a free drive again.
Yeah, I mean, you're only getting half of the equation done with that. Okay, here we go. So these are less good examples. So these are less good examples. Yeah, and then I'm doing less good examples right now, but part of it is a lot of these I can just use your own pace and send it back to you. So like some of these I'm like really not hitting it hard, but it comes back decently fast because it's your own pace. So when I can use your own pace, and then when I can even add a little of my own, that's really good rather than trying to create everything. Good defense. That was good. Okay, one more bad example. Or less good. Good one. Okay, good defense. All right, I'm going to do some better examples. So I'm slightly doing it. Part of it is I have good technique, but I'm going to really try to accentuate that forward. You should notice a difference. Nice. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, you know what happened? If you kept hitting the drives the exact same way, you were going to be in big trouble with the change I just made. And so now you're trying to go for more than you're capable of. And like, I just broke you mentally. Yeah, it's like I've just from doing like 2 of them, I've beaten you where you would need to rise up, and you could. But anyways, okay, rise up. You got it. Okay, I didn't do it there. That's out. Try. You remember we talked about this on the off the bounce attacks at the kitchen. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit these so hard, I'm gonna get him, and you're like, ah! And you're actually like, you're pretty much hitting it the same. Like, it's not too much faster, and now you're using a ton of energy, and it's messing you up. You want to hit it really hard, like from good mechanics, rather than like that anxious energy. And you want to like flow with the river rather than like right now you're like fighting against it, and it makes it very hard to be consistent as you do these. So anyways, try to use those ideas. Yeah, you see, like honestly, I just went like, whoop, but I used your power and I added some of my own. And you know what? Like if I'm at my base, when I first started pickleball, I was a dropper, counter, reset. I would rarely attack. But like, yeah, people would stop attacking me or doing dumb stuff. Because like, if you keep hitting drives like that and I keep countering that way, you're either going to lose or you're going to stop. Okay. Last couple. You even see that one, I only hit it maybe 2/3, but it pushed out, so it was still pretty good. Nice one. Okay, and I mean, part of it was, I think your first drive was actually pretty decent. You hit it lower, and so I couldn't add as much as I wanted to it, but I kept it neutral. And if you try again, the odds of you keep hitting really, really good ones are low. So the next one, when I get a higher one, that's when I'll really punish you. Nice spot. I would earn you that. I didn't add very much there. Forward. That was out. Thanks, Nat. Good get. Okay, last one. Nice. Sorry. Play on. Drive. Yeah, I mean, and I may not win with that, but can you drive that again? Yeah. I mean, but like really though, like you're not going to drive that well. It's too far away. It's moving away. It's moving away from you. So I didn't hit it like amazing, but at the end of the day, I got what I wanted against a banger, which is they're either going to hit a bad drive or they're going to mess up, right? Or they're going to stop driving. So that's really what we're looking for. Does that all make sense? Okay. And I know I didn't like super get you actually doing it, but you have an idea of how to get it? Sweet. All right. Good job today.
Thanks so much, Austin.
Yeah, thank you.